Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of F1 2020 My Career. We are here today for Monza, baby. This race is going to be a special one. And I know I say that almost every single time, but this race is going to be hectic, I think. Pretty much ran straight through. As you can see right now, the tire point gets 153 degrees in the front and then 142 degrees Fahrenheit in the rear. Tire points in the rear aren't doing too well, boys, but tire points up front are really keeping the heat in nicely. Anyway, welcome to Monza. Basically, this is the Talladega of F1. And if you know anything about that race, that means high speeds are going to be a factor here. Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas start second and third. Valtteri, obviously, starting second. Hamilton starting third. Max Verstappen starting fifth. And then us starting first. Once again, we're just dominant. However, Mercedes did come to this race with a whole lot of upgrades onto the car, and so they are the best car by a mile on the performance table. But we still managed to out-qualify them by about 2 tenths, maybe 3 tenths. So that is good for us. We're gonna pretty much go with the first strategy. We're not gonna do anything special today. It is going to be very, very hot on track. I'm kind of worried about tire temps because this is the hottest that we've had it all weekend. Air temp is only about 78 degrees, which that's pretty high, close to 80. So we may end up looking at our tire temps towards, on the sauce at least. We have about 2 extra laps of fuel. We're not going to bother that. Anyway, we're just going to get into this race. We lead the championship by 10 points. We need to pick up another win here, because this is basically the second track that Mercedes is really should be, on paper, be really good at. So if we can steal a race here, go into our best race at Singapore, I think we'll be good. Anyway, let's get this started. That was not a good launch.
Okay, that's good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes.
Hold on, guys. I have to readjust my seat. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Anyway, that is a very long run into turn 1. And I am not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried about it. Kind of worried about that long run into turn 1. That is not a good sign. But anyway, we come into this race 10 points to Valtteri Bottas, and I mean, we're not going to do anything special for this race. I am going to be very wary of how this start goes, because I really need a good start here. Reason being is obviously we're just going to go through all the gears here. We're going to back them up on the straightaway. Alright, yeah, we're pretty much good now. Alright, we're going to start weaving around a little bit more. Back everybody up. Alright, so everybody's on softs this race. I made sure of that. I was not going to be on any different strategy other than the soft tires. Woo! What the fuck? Okay. We need a replay. Trying to put some heat into the tires. Trying to really get these tires heated up here. I don't think we put it into rich. Yeah, I don't think we put it into rich. Myself, Bottas, Hamilton, Ricciardo, and Verstappen, the top 5. Here we go. This is a long run into turn 1.
The rest of the grid is
We need a very good start here to start this race. And here we go, and that is a horrible start. Wheel spin off the jump. Bottas jumps us. And that is it. We need to get him back on the braking zone. Oh, we're just going to give him the space. Alright, we're not going to push it way too hard here. But that is not a good sign. We did not want that. And this is the problem that I thought I was going to have, is the top speed of everybody else versus the Red Bull. Because the Red Bull is not really, I don't know, we're not really a top speed car compared to, you know, what Mercedes is. I just don't think we're gonna really do well today in terms of that final, you know, obviously the long main straight. And then we have, you know, the fucking, what's his name? This long straight before you really get to the long one.
Let's try and move forward.
This is not how we wanted to lead lap 1. And already a big gap to the first 2 cars. Ricciardo keeps 3rd. Oh, we just cannot get that corner down. But the wow. 3 seconds to the nearest car. And obviously right now we're battling Bottas. That was not a good corner from us right there. We're gonna try to push it everywhere that we can. But we're not really we're doing good down this straight right here. Then we kind of, you know, get bent out of shape right there. If we could nail that corner right there, I don't even know why I did that. If we could nail this corner, I think we'll have a better run on him, because he, for whatever reason, out of that corner, he's not really getting the acceleration he wants. We're gonna push it all the way down. When we use overtake,
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Me and Bottas are pulling away from the nearest car. I wonder if it's because, well, we have a whole lot of fuel in our car versus, you know, what we usually would have. I wonder if that's making a difference. I don't really know where to put the ERS at because we have such long straights here. It uses up the battery a little bit too much than I would like to. Oh my god.
Engine off, engine off.
But like I said, I'm not really sure where to put ERS or when to put it on. We seem to do better at that corner than he is. Then down this corner, he just can't get the traction. We catch up so much. That may be a corner we have to look at trying to perfect as this race goes on. Because if we can get by him, or if we can get close to him, we'll do better. Then obviously we have the long back straightaway right here. I wonder what our... We're kind of going to cook our engine. Oh, okay. Well, we kind of have to go for this now.
Okay, you've been pushing your luck on the track limits to...
Hold on. I wonder if this is avoidable because I got on it way too late right there. We're just gonna try this and actually see if we can avoid. Okay, we would have made it. I braked at the same point to try and see if I could actually do that. I didn't think I was gonna make it, so that's why I took the escape route, but the game doesn't recognize that you're taking the escape route, so it's automatically gonna give you that time penalty. You can slow down, do whatever, you can get passed by a bunch of drivers, it just doesn't matter.
Use your overtake button more, it's time to utilize some of this energy.
He's not really getting away. I have to really kind of play around with the ERS right now and just see what, you know, when to use it. Okay, it seems like we actually catch up to Bottas without using rich, at least on this straightaway, and then we run out of that, so we have to go rich right here, which cooks our engine somewhat. Our engine's really...
We're leading our teammate by 8
Whoa!
seconds.
Okay. Alright, I had to get the position back right there. Because, now see, I'm not understanding why it didn't call that a corner cut. But when I slowed down for the last corner, because I overdrove it, it freaking gave me the warning. I'm not understanding that. That needs to be fixed. Like, it doesn't recognize that as a corner cut, but I clearly, like, cut that corner. Alright, we're just gonna try to run it as standard for a bit. This is very, very hard because it seems like we're keeping pace with Bottas right now. I wonder what would happen if we have what's his name, fresh softs, because his tires could be a little bit less worn than mine. I'm not sure how many laps he made in Q2, but it seems like that's what this is down to. Like, we have the pace to keep up with him, we just don't have the pace to pass him. He is horrible at this corner. Like, that exit, he is just so horrible. And then we get to right here, and he's the best man on the track at this point. We're gonna see. I did get into the gas as much as I would like to right there, and it kind of cost us about 0.2. Going down the straightaway, he gains. If we have a good corner right here, we can kind of close that gap down just a little bit. Hamilton's in third, not really gaining on us. Yeah, but this is what I was worried about, and I forgot to mention it at the start. Like, the start here at Monza is going to be so very important, and that run down to turn 1 was going to be the best opportunity to really keep him behind us. Then again, with the pace that he's running at, I don't think we would have been able to keep him behind us. If we give everything we've got, Bottas sucks. And when I mean by suck, I mean by like if we give it rich and overtake, we can track him down by about 0.3 every single lap. If we kind of cut some of these corners, we can also get him a 2 as well. We kind of live on the edge of some of these corners. Let's see if we can give it rich and everything we can down here. I can't really do that for long because of the fact that how is that a warning? We closed that gap down by 0.7 right there. Well, we closed it down to 0.7.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Fastest man on track right there, that lap. I just cannot. If dirty air makes so much of a difference in this game, like, it is stupid, but it's realistic and it's frustrating to deal with because it feels like you can't get onto the back of him, or else you're just gonna go slipping and sliding around. It feels like you lose all control of the car. It feels like you have no brakes sometimes. Alright, we're going to try to see if we can get closer to him. What the fudge? Wow. Wow, man, I can't. Alright, I need to focus here. Wow, really? Why am I messing up in this one corner? I turned in way too late. And again, I'm getting ready to go freaking around. Like, I'm really having trouble. Oh my god, the car did it again! There we go. Okay, it seems like with just overtake, we can kind of do something. Try not to cook this engine. We're gonna have a lot of engine wear in this race today. Oh my god.
A second a lap on the car behind.
I don't feel like I am. Pit stop information.
Okay, 2 stops left now. 2 stops. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps.
Alright, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, we get such a good run on them. I got into the brakes early right there so we don't run into the back of them. Alright, I think what it is we're losing grip on the front. Still got into the brakes a little bit early right there. Oh, we're gonna have a run on them. Oh my god. We're just gonna use DRS. Down the main straight, he's gonna block to the right. We clear him. However, he's going to be right on our tail, and this is where the problem lies. Slipstream is just so powerful here that it makes it almost impossible to get away. Because right now,
we expect the grip levels to start falling.
Well, our grip level is going to fall away. We know where we can get Valtteri at. That's the thing. If we can build up just a bit of a gap.
Okay, clear.
Oh, there's a caution back there? Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to block Valtteri right there. He's probably going to get us on this other main straight. Lewis Hamilton is out of the session.
Terminal. They're retiring the car.
A mechanical issue for Lewis Hamilton. And we're not going to use anything right here. We're just going to see how much Valtteri just closes in. And right there, it's not enough. I wonder if Valtteri is having engine issues. I'm not liking the way that these tires are feeling. They're not that bad. Valtteri's gonna try and close up on us. We have a 12-second lead.
Charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Valtteri's really good out of that section, more than I am. We're gonna give it to him if he wants it. He doesn't take it.
Flag. Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the
Okay, come on. That's not a safety car? Or a BSC at least, like he's in a dangerous part of the track because if somebody, you know what I'm saying, like goes off right there, that can be dangerous. Valtteri's got DRS on us. Yet he just doesn't have the acceleration out of that corner to do anything. And we don't really have the pace to outrun him, so right now it's just a two-horse race. This is going to really hurt Hamilton, though, in the championship. Like, that really hurts him. Verstappen now moves up into 5th, I'm guessing, because of, you know, his retirement. But as far as the race right now, it is a two-horse race. I am not going to stress my engine out here.
You're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
See if he's trying to get a toe on us. We don't need to worry about Valtteri. I mean, like, I know where he's good at. I know where he knows where I'm good at. Like, we're kind of mirroring each other because if I can get a good run out of the turns that he's good at, I think we can really get away. And if he can get the, you know, the runs that I'm good at, he can get away as well, or he can catch up to us. But I have no clue what the hell that was. What in the yeah, it's time to get off these tires, man. Now here's the thing. Do I want to go on mediums? With Hamilton out the race, that kind of only leaves me to deal with Bottas and focus only on Bottas. Like, I don't really care about anybody else if they win this race or not. All I care about is finishing ahead of Bottas. We can go mediums, go longer, and also I think we could possibly potentially change the strategy and go on mediums. Woo! We touch championship rivals going down the main straight. Coming to the checker. Battling for it. Valtteri's not going to give me an inch. I'm not going to give him an inch.
The teammate behind is 14.3 seconds.
Valtteri's going to cover it off, so I have to brake early. And right there, just like that, he takes the lead. And actually, he's using his battery now because I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But like I was saying, Valtteri's using his battery now to try and get away from me. Pit stop information.
You have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining in the strategy. Your pit window opens next lap.
Oh, next lap. Okay. I guess the mic wants to work today for Jeff. Well, we did do already race started, so guess that explains it. We're gonna see if we can get a run on them. Down through the main straight.
Let's box this lap.
It is a 2-car lead. Dotsy's gonna go right, I'm gonna go left, we're gonna go brake. And we get in front of him on the pit lap. I think we need to change the strategy to mediums. Set mediums.
Affirmative. Medium tires at the next stop.
I think let's get our medium stint out the way and put on softs toward the end. I just feel like that's the right call.
With extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Pit stop information.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
We're gonna come into the pits and I'm guessing we may come in with Valtteri. Valtteri does not come in. Whoa! What? Oh my god, are you joking? Let's try this again. Because I don't think we were speeding. We did the same thing and we didn't... Okay. Let's get our medium tires out the way.
Go now.
2.4, that's 1 second faster than what they did last week.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
Oh, we only moved back to P. Our control electronics is what's flashing, well not flashing yellow, but is what the yellow sign is for, I guess, engine wear. There's nothing wrong with our engine. We brought, you know, brand new components. This is the same engine that we brought from Spa, so.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Jeff is actually correct. We actually do need to get past these boys right here. I just need something that provides me a little bit more grip to do what I do, but also at the same time gives me longevity.
We're trailing our teammate by 7.5 seconds.
Holding our own on the outside. We may go the front bit. Oh Jesus Christ, man! Like, what the fuck? I'm sitting here pressing on the brake. Alright, today has been so far not a great race from us driving wise. Like, I'm having a lot of replays. And for the last 3 races, I really haven't been having that, so I have to drive like how I've been driving those since the Hungarian Grand Prix, which is basically not conservative, but relaxed. I don't know, Valtteri's kind of taking these softs a long way. We're gonna get 2 cars here in one go. And that puts us up into P6. I wonder if this puts Valtteri on a different strategy, because I'm pretty sure they didn't expect us to go mediums right now. At least not now at this point into the race. We need to really work on our battery. Like, our battery is not really charging as efficiently as I want it to give us more time to deploy ERS. I keep doing the same mistakes over and over, and I'm really not happy with myself right now. I think I'm gonna go up on the brake bias, because I'm kind of a little bit too tight in the corner. I want the car to literally just roll a little bit better. Max Verstappen is sitting in between a Renault sandwich right now. He is the jelly right now in between the 2 pieces of bread.
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Now, this is kind of a stupid strategy by Mercedes. Why are they leaving Bottas out on track? Like, he should have been pitted already. Or unless they're switching to mediums and then maybe going for the softs toward the end. Rival status.
They're in first.
I'm kind of happy that Jeff is actually working. Yeah, I'm gonna go up in the brake bias, because ooh, Max.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap.
Max Verstappen had a little bit of an issue right there. Allowed Ocon to get away. He touched wheels with Ricardo. I knew it was going to have some type of issue, and here we go again. Phew.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
We're hopefully going to increase the brake bias just to let us roll a little bit easier into this corner. And that did not work. I think we have to kind of turn in a little bit early. But I think what we may do...
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
That car, I believe, just came on and pitted. So pit stops may begin for the soft compound runners. Don't know how far the road battery is at the moment.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Verstappen's going to get DRS on Ocon. I'm going to get DRS on Verstappen.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Oh my god. I hate that. I hate that little joke where the car just doesn't want to turn in. I just did the same thing. I didn't mean to do that. I'm kind of concerned about the tire temps. We're not following them. Teammates in the pits.
Max in the pits.
Bottas is a 15-second pit stop here. Is about 24, 23 seconds. So right now, Mercedes is not really doing a whole lot. We've actually cut this gap down a crap ton. I don't know what Mercedes is doing, but for right now, we're going to win this race if they keep this up. I don't know what tires they're going to go on, though. Rival status.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Rival status.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Oh, great. Now they don't want to listen. Rival status.
They're in first.
Driver in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 15.5 softs. Their tyres are 21 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 26.5. You're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work.
We're only gaining about 3/10. Bottas is pitting now. We're going to come around the corner. We're not really in a pushing mode right now. Bottas is just now coming out. He's not going to lose that much. Oh shit, I just fucked up that corner so bad. Bottas is still in... Yo, wow, Mercedes just swapped it. Mercedes just switched up the whole entire game now.
We're leading our teammate by 23.5 seconds.
Alright, so this proves that the AI have been improved and they've made changes to the AI in terms of pit stop strategies and the strategies that they employ. Because I think had we gone softs, they would have gone softs. But because we were mediums, that either forced Bottas to go on mediums, or maybe Mercedes switched up the strategy or adjusted the strategy as they sometimes like to do.
For the mediums, car behind on the medium tire.
So I wonder if this is going to make my team adjust the strategy a little bit. We're being catched by him right now. I'm gonna put it back up in the standard and see if we can kind of like stabilize it. Because really, it's a two-horse race. Like, nobody else can really compete with me and Bottas right now. And I'm very surprised. In terms of how the race is going, or what I think is going to happen. For some reason, something tells me that Bottas's engine is not at full health. Like, he can't really outrun me, I can't really outrun him. Like, that's just unheard of. Especially for Mercedes, who has the best engine right now. I feel like definitely it should be Mercedes way out in front. Lewis Hamilton again having a mechanical issue or engine issue or whatever it is, out of the race. That's going to put a damper on his championship hopes, which probably is going to make this race make this championship a two-man championship. So we're not going to push it here, we're not going to force the issue. We're just going to sit back and ride it out. Again, overdriving that corner. We lost about a good 10th right there. We gained it all back. I guess he didn't have a good corner right there. I like this medium tire. It's really giving us a lot of grip. It's stable. I can control the car very nicely with this tire. The mediums, the softs did well, but as they aged, or I guess it's because we're on a hot track right now, it was sliding all over the place as it wore. It didn't overheat though, I think, and that's the big thing. Because as long as I have a good hand on the car, I can do things here. Bottas is really not catching up. Then again, he's not falling off either, so it seems like we're right back in the thick of things where we left off. It's basically going to be who's better on the soft tires towards the end, because I think what Valtteri may do is, because he stayed out those extra like 5 laps, he may come in very, very late for those soft compound tires. We're already going to be on softs to the strategy saying that we need to pit at lap 35. I may wait this one out, because what I may do is I may pit. I may try to go a little bit long in this race, but that's risky because it may give the lead over to Bottas, which I don't want. But at the same time, we're going to be on older softs anyway because of how this pit cycle is. We are going to tune down the downforce a little bit more for the final stint to see if we can really focus on getting.
Okay, box.
Alright, I tried to freaking save it. But see if we can get just a little bit more speed out of the main straights. Straights that we're doing so well on. Other than that, I think that we're pretty much somewhat in the driver's seat. I'm not really sure. Yeah. So we're going to sit back, relax, and just see if we can try to put together some good laps.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
Man, I'm just trying to get these corners down. I just can't really get it down. Don't know what it is, but I just cannot get it down pat. I can break a whole lot later in that corner than what I think I can. I have to remember that for if we have to battle Bottas towards the end of this Grand Prix. I think if we get a win here, it'll go really, really good in terms of the championship standings, because I think that we'll have an easier time trying to win the next 3 races. That's another thing. We are going to have a point in this career mode where we're going to have to go to the back of the field and try to make our way up from there. I'm thinking, because I want to have at least all new components on hand in case, you know, Bottas does make this a battle in the championship. A Prussian engine for whatever the race it is of where he could possibly win the championship, or possibly I can win the championship. And also, I don't know what that race is going to be. Dang it again! But anyway, like I was saying, I don't know when that race is going to be, of when I take that grid penalty. I want it to really be Russia, but Singapore, I also want to make it fun for the channel. So Singapore is obviously, it's a place where it's pretty, I wouldn't say pretty tough to pass, but you know, it does have its challenges. However, it is a downforce circuit, so it suits us very well. And it's one of my favorite racetracks because it's under the lights. And it's just such a hard track to master. I really want to do a first challenge there and see how well we do, because we're gonna have to take a grid penalty at some point. Some teams are already taking theirs in the beginning of the season, so they may be very well prepared here towards the end. But for me, I want to kind of take it right now because it's kind of like in the middle. You probably will only have to do it for 1 race, at least with this team. I probably will. We do so well with, or being consistent on the old components, that really, if I wanted to, I could try to stretch this set of components all the way to the end of the season. It's gonna be a stretch, so I would have to take very good care of them. But I mean, it's doable, but I don't want to because it's gonna be cutting it kind of close with the gearbox, and everything else. But that's stuff that's usually gonna be changed out anyway via the rules and regulations of F1, so I don't really have to worry about that too much. Bottas is steadily creeping back there, and it's kind of concerning me. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that corner, man. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh my God. Alright, no penalty, but we're going to take that one and we're just going to keep rolling. Bottas is going to be right on our tail and we've got to defend it. Oh my God, that's an exceeding track limit. That's not even a corner. And we've got Gasly now pitting, which is interesting. We're going to block him off. We block him successfully. We're going to see what we can do down this corner. And we actually get away pretty damn nicely. We're going to block him off again. Get the acceleration. And we're quietly inviting Stroll into this mess now. Kind of concerned about